Hello, Chapel Hill. Don't panic. It is not the middle of the week already. You haven't slept through the first half of this week. I usually come to you with a midweek update, but I'm doing something different today. Yesterday in my message, I referenced Hebrews 3:13, where the author says, encourage each other daily. And what it literally says is, encourage each other today. Encourage one another today. And then he adds this really cool phrase right after that says, as long as it is called today, which really doesn't get us off the hook for any day. He says to the church, encourage each other whenever it's called today. So every single day. And so this week, anyway, I would like to encourage you with some video greetings throughout the week. And what I'm going to do here is each day I'm going to highlight something that will really encourage you. And it's not my own encouragement. It's not based on who you are specifically. It's greater than that. It's better than that. I'm going to encourage you each day with a promise that God has made us. And the first promise that I want to encourage you with this week, our promise for today is this, that God is always here. So I'm going to borrow that phrase from Hebrews and say to you, as long as it is called here, because this doesn't just mean that God is here, right here where I'm standing. God is in your here too. He's right there wherever you are. Every single place. God is everywhere. God is always here. That's a promise that we can hang on to. If we go back in history, we find that God's presence was known in different ways. In the Old Testament, we saw his presence in the temple, in the pillar of smoke and the cloud of fire. In those kinds of ways, God had a very specific location. And then Jesus came, and well, we know that Jesus was present in body. He was there. He traveled around that part of the world, and people saw him and touched him and talked to him, and they experienced being here with Jesus because he was here with them. He was here with us. Now, Jesus, when he left, didn't just go, okay, now here's my second best. I'm leaving, and I'll leave you my memory. Whenever you think of me, I'll be here. No, he left us his Spirit. And because he left us his Spirit, and his Spirit is everywhere, God is here, right here. And what a tremendous promise that is, that no matter where you are, no matter what you're facing, no matter what your circumstances are, no matter what you're going through, your highs, your lows, everything, in all of it, wherever you are, God is here, and he is always here. This took my mind back to when my boys were little, and I was always here for my boys. And when they were in circumstances that were uncertain for them or created some sort of insecurity for them, they simply reached out and grabbed my arm or my hand. It was a reminder to them that I'm there. I was there for them. They would be okay because Dad's here. Our dad is still here. He's always here. And I would encourage you to hang on to that image. Whatever you're facing that's making you feel insecure or afraid or sad or in pain, just reach out and grab your Father. God is always here. He's always here. And then part B of this tremendous promise was spoken by Jesus, where he said, I'm coming back. And what he's coming back to do is take us to be with him, so that our here is going to be right in his presence, face to face, and that'll last forever, for all of eternity. So Chapel Hill, my encouragement for you today is simply this: God is always here. Wherever we are, God is always here, and he always will be. Hold on to that promise today. I'll see you tomorrow.